Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the last video of today. I am going to be just showing off everything I've done for the Eastern Dream, just today, which you know, it's going pretty well actually. We've got portholes now. The next couple decks are really gonna fill out the ship's exterior, so I am excited to get this thing done fairly soon. Let's see. I know it's 6 decks, so one, two, three. Yeah, we are about halfway through now. So, gonna just kind of hop up and over so I can show you all what the lower decks look like now, just to, because they all have roofs over them. So here's the boiler room. Here's what it looks like. It's a lot darker, a lot dimmer. I'd say it turned out pretty well. Same with the engine room. The roofs are a little uninteresting. I didn't give myself enough room to work with on that. The catwalk over here is a bit strange, to say the least, but I'd say it definitely worked out. You know, lots of steam valves and stuff like that. And you also have, you know, your lovely engine escape in case something goes horribly, horribly wrong. Yeah, we've got, then, you know, heading further after, we've got the electrical room and everything that entails. Now having lights over it. Then we have the after cargo hold, which does have stairs in it, as sort of the after escape over here. And then heading forward, we have this hallway, and also the crew quarters here, firemen and stuff. Should probably put a lantern in there. Un momento, por favor. Let's grab. There we go. Alright. Alright. There we go. And then here's the forward cargo hold, obviously without the same staircase. Now, moving up to the next deck up, we have a lot to look at now. This is like one of the first actual main decks of the ship, so here we have the operating room. Here we have quarantine for, you know, sick passengers and stuff. We've got the doctor's office here, so where he goes and talks to you, and then the dispensary. And this is the waiting room. So then we have the pantry and crew galley. So this is for the crew. We have the top of this staircase. We have the crew mess hall. We have the surgeon and the chief engineer. We have the leading fireman. Actually, that might be this one. And, you know, just a bunch of crew stuff over here. Oh, I forgot to put a wall there. 1 second. Forgive me, I'm a bit tired. Here we have a bit of an interesting 3-room panel. We have the brig. We have the Master-at-Arms office, and then we also have the Master-at-Arms cabin. And, yeah. Heading aft, we have our very first sect of passenger interiors, and which actually, I do believe, does take up the majority of the deck. Just gonna kind of fly up here, and yeah, it does seem to definitely take up the majority. But, you know, we've got 3 cabin variants. We've got the blue variant, we've got the green variant, and we've got the red variant. The hallways are, you know, done up with these quartz pillars. Don't worry about this weird spot up here. It'll get covered over once the next deck is put up on top of it. We have the exit hatch for this emergency stairwell. Then we've got the steering gear back here. It's a pretty small deck, all things considered, but it is it is really nice. You know, you've got a lot of cabins, you've got a lot of room for people to, do their thing. Um, but yeah, the next deck is definitely going to be the first one where the exterior starts to come together, which is always exciting to see because I think it's really cool when you guys get to see, what form the ship is going to really take. Like I can tell you right now though that this is not stopping in the right spot. It's going to stop further aft. There's going to be a lot of stuff just on top of all of these things, like this staircase here. I think right here is about where the front of the bridge is. Um, Obviously, there's only going to be one funnel since there's only one uptake. You've got just a bunch of stuff. Um, yeah, I did my best with steering gear. You kind of got two engines that like pull this big old lever from side to side. That's about what that is. We've got, what else have we got around? Not much really. I think the portholes turned out really well. Spacing on some of them is a little weird, but it is definitely working out. I think this is very much starting to give the yacht vibes that I was kind of looking for. So yeah, now we're down to 3 decks to do, and yeah, no, this one is like very much up towards the top of the ship, and we've got a lot more to do. Quite a bit more. The staircase is going to have, I guess, 2 more decks? It'll definitely go between 2 more decks. I'm not sure, because there's only one more set of stairs, like here. But yeah, no, I think this is all going to turn out really well. I'm excited to see what the final product is actually going to look like. And then yeah, no, of course we're going to have the much larger liner kind of next to this ship. So yeah, um, yeah, here it is in all of its unfinished glory. But oh yeah, you can kind of see here is what I meant by the like porthole spacing getting annoying. This is the fireman's. I think yeah, lead fireman's room is what I said. Um, but yeah, no, all of this is it's definitely going. And yeah, no. Oh, I guess there's this little spot here. I didn't focus too much on it. But this is the cabin deck. The next deck is probably gonna be like the the main. Yeah, we're probably gonna have like cabin, main, and then top deck. I think is what I'm gonna go with, and then navigation above that. But yeah, I think you all will be very interested in just how the ship turns out. It's a very unique looking ship once you finish it up. I'm only just realizing how far forward the funnel's gonna be. Yeah, it does look a little weird looking back at it, but well, too late to change it now. We've got the actual uptake in the right spot, so I guess we'll just have to ride it to the top and see how it turns out. And yeah, that's all for today. I will probably do another update or two tomorrow. Like I said, the decks on this ship go together really fast just because of how small it is. It's a good project, like in between, Poseidon and Titanic and Lusitania. Not sure if I'll finish Titanic. I might just restart that one again because it's too wide and not long enough. Um, it's a big problem. Either way, I definitely won't have this whole project done in time for what I want it done for. Like I said, I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but like in my first Isabella video, like the old one that I made like 2 years ago. But the ship is named after a cousin of mine. And yeah, no. I've been continually redesigning the ship because I like to do ships kind of based off of people I knew. Funny enough, I think I designed that ship like 4 years, like closer to 4 or 5 years ago at this point, because yeah, because the first time we did that, it was a multiplayer world in Pocket Edition. And the ship has just been through multiple reworks and redesigns since then. God, looking at the old video, the design for both ships is terrible. And it's funny because I just saw a comment that was like daring me to completely redo the ships, and I completely understand where that guy was coming from now. They are god awful. Anyway, I am actually gonna log off for tonight. I think it's this one. Damn it, I don't. Actually, it might be. Don't know. Anyway, yeah, like I said, that's all for tonight. Here's how the ship is coming together. Can't wait to get some actual, like, deck planking up here. Expect the shape of the ship just to change a lot over the next several updates or so, because it's actually going to start getting taller. But yeah, no, I will see you all in the next one sometime tomorrow, probably. So you're doing good for updates for now, or for videos, sort of. I know this isn't what you want. I know you want more NRPA voyages. Which, actually, speaking of which, I should probably give you guys a bit of a heads up. I won't be in town for like a week, starting on the 13th, so this coming Saturday. So yeah, no, I probably won't be around for a lot of stuff. But you know, I still gotta file leave for NRPA Grand Crew and stuff like that. But you know, we'll cross that bridge when we get there, which will be the coming week. So, yay! And yeah, with that being said, I think I will actually cut this off, and I will see you all tomorrow. Sorry about keeping you all here so long. Bye-bye.